River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Trout takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Marte. And he makes the catch for the second out. Nick Castellanos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Markakis on the run. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The relay, and he is in there. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This is lifted out to left. Markakis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Michael Brantley will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Jordy Mercer will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 55 will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. David Freese will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Don't expect him to forget throwing inside, even after the hit by pitch. He just won't start giving in to guys out there.
1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Francisco Cervelli will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Number 68 will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Cervelli has it on to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher Giovanni Soto. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The tag, and he is out. Starling Marte will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Gregory Polanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Third baseman.
Line hard. but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Michael Brantley stands in.
Left fielder number 20.
Wilson comes set. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Markakis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Jordy Mercer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Johnny Giavotella steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Grounded to short. Mercer has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Yunel Escobar will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the third out. Number 55 steps into the box.
leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, number 55.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem here, 1 away. David Freese gets another shot now after hitting a bases-clearing double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
A solo home run here off the bat of David Freese. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Number 68 digs into the right-handed batter's box for this matchup against a left-handed pitcher. To short, hit hard. Escobar has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Nick Castellanos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. C.J. Cron is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Buchholz into the windup. Here he comes, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley, 2 gone. Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Gregory Polanco stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Markakis. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jung-Ho Kang go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giovanni Soto heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Marte. Gone!
The batter, second baseman.
A solo home run for Giovanni Soto. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. One away. Cole Calhoun digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled straight back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Yunel Escobar.
Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Jordy Mercer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Jordy.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Giovatellis got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Number 55 steps in now.
55.
Wilson's ready. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. David Freese comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cervelli.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mike Trout makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder number 27.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. C.J. Cron will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 68 stands in. Wilson looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. But there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out, number 1. Starling Marte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Gregory Polanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Three and two now as Wilson runs the count full. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily.
Keeping him close.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. He'll try it again from first, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. First delivery to him on the way. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Michael Brantley digs in now after lining out in his last try. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
Well, he's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, he can.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. To third. Giavotella over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Nick Markakis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Albert Pujols will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. In there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8.
Giovanni Soto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Number 55 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound.
First baseman, number 55.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. David Freese is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Jared Weaver will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along. Weaver comes set. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Markakis. 2 down. Number 68 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. Starling Marte gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Johnny Giavotella comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Cole Calhoun will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Yunel Escobar strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Number 68 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and he's safe. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Marte giving chase, and that retires the side. Gregory Polanco digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High in the air into shallow left center. Markakis moving to his left, 1 out. Jung Ho Gong ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. And that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here. Steve Geltz will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Liner towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. C.J. Cron gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Anthony Gose will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12. Anthony.
Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Nick Markakis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Tap foul at home plate. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Albert Pujols will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. First and second now, one man out. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tapper right back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. He's set and the pitch. Giovanni Soto is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Second and third, two away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, David Freese. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.